Yo, what's going on? This is another podcast with Aris P. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks in advance. Tonight's a great night for all basketball fans, for all human beings that are in favor of equity, justice, and equality. We don't discriminate. But anyway, I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm going to talk about the Charlotte Hornets New York Knicks game that ended a few minutes ago in the city that never sleeps, 24/7, baby. The final score was 97-109. The sensational Knicks won it. It's been so many years since we had a streak like this. We haven't won a championship since 1973. And that's way before I was born. So I've been wanting it from before I was born, actually. It could happen in a few years from now, if we continue to improve. On the other hand, the Hornets had 4 consecutive losses before beating the Portland Trailblazers a couple nights ago. Devontae Graham was back, unlike LaMelo Ball and Gordon Hayward, who are both out. They're injured, and they're very important for them. Hayward's absence has given Miles Bridges the opportunity to develop. He's got like 19 points per game. The Knicks started the game with 4 consecutive three-pointers. Barrett, Bullock, Randall, it was swishing. Then Charlotte also started scoring three-pointers. Three-pointers were falling like rain. I actually fancy Terry Rozier. Yeah, he's a good player. I believe that if the Knicks add him to their roster, he would blend in perfectly. The Hornets were actually switching from a man-to-man to a zone defense, and that was making things difficult for the Knicks in the beginning of the game, up until the third quarter. Derrick Rose looked like he's in great shape, which is good news for us. Taj Gibson's contribution was important as well. The Martin brothers that play for Charlotte are twins, so they give us a hard time to distinguish who's who. And actually, one of the brothers is a good defender. The first quarter ended 33-30. The Hornets were in front. In the second quarter, Charlotte continued to score from downtown. Devontae Graham, Rozier. I'd say that the Knicks weren't playing good defense at that point. Kevin Knox and Obi Toppin were playing in the second quarter, quite a lot. And Julius Randle was on the bench, resting. IQ helped a lot with his scoring, but actually both teams were scoring a lot. P.J. Washington for the Charlotte Hornets was good. He came off the bench and he was amazing. At halftime, the score was 66-60 for Charlotte. Then the Knicks came out of the gate with a great run. Our defense was like clockwork. R.J. Barrett had a hot start from beyond the arc. I like how Randall seems to preserve his energy. He slows down when he's supposed to, at the right timing, and that's great. The third quarter was all about the trademark defense that the Knicks play. They suffocated the Charlotte Hornets. Taj Gibson was a gladiator, a warrior, with his consecutive offensive rebounds. He's surely an inspiration, especially, for the young guys, the young teammates. The third quarter ended 82-91. The Knicks were in the lead. You just gotta love the team spirit and the fact that all of them play for each other. Each and every one of them. All the players. And they constantly try to give the ball to whoever's on fire. That's definitely Tibbs' doing. In the fourth quarter, Miles Bridges portrayed his sportsmanship and his respect by helping Gibson up when he had fallen down. The Knicks had synergy and energy. The players and the fans, actually. And that's wonderful.